Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Vixen Tarot. My readings are timeless, so whenever you get these messages, it's meant for you. They are alerted on IG and extended on YouTube, okay? I do share exclusive story content and support small businesses with testimonials on there. So if you'd like me to notify you of these readings on here, just click the subscribe button, okay? And then email me below for a personal reading, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below, along with my other channel. So this is my new channel, so welcome. So let's get started with your reading, Taurus. Taurus, I don't know what's going on with you, but yesterday I tried to do your reading and it just was not allowing me to, okay? And I ask that all of my readings with these cards be accurate and specific and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please help me stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, and feel and know the divine messages that wish to come through this reading. All right, Taurus. What is up with you, Taurus? Woo! I got that strong energy. I had to go slow with the wand today. Normally, I don't have to do that. Normally, I really don't have to do that. Ooh. Oh, Taurus is like, I'm ready to go. Look, this was yesterday. I'm trying to see if I get the same cards as I did yesterday. So we're going to lower that a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do it until it feels good. I think that's good. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, you guys already know how I roll. Whatever pops out for the Taurus gang. Wow, okay, Taurus, you guys are really... It's just really happening. Okay. Huh. Wow. You got a lot of major arcanas. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. All right, Taurus. Queen of Swords. Wow, Taurus. I knew there was something that was going on with you. I just couldn't really figure it out. So with this card here, Queen of Swords, it's like this clever, meticulous, kind of intellectual energy that's going on here, okay? It's like brains over beauty. It's like, okay, we know you cute and everything, okay, but right now you're really focused on the value, you know, what you bring above anything else. You really have no problem telling it like it is, like with class and sass. So you're very direct, witty, honest. You're even like super blunt right now. You're just like, logic rules my land, okay? With the facts being that, you know, the fairest of them all, you're really able to find your discernment, or use discernment actually, that way you can see past hidden motives easily, because you want to cut through the bullshit. So you're really asking, you know, get the noise out. You just want to get the information that you need, get to the point, get what you need, clear cut solution, boom, bam, pow, wham, thank you, ma'am. Okay, you're in that spirit right now. So detach yourself from your emotions so that you can really use critical, use your critical eye during this time, okay? That way you can find clarity. So the Queen of Swords is really like, you know, likes to get things straight to the point and uses tact to get there. So preferring to connect to an intellectual level. You got a sensitive soul right now, so you may have had a moment or two, you know what I mean? So you're going to receive, people are going to receive your bluntness as being a cold-hearted person, but psh, chuck the deuces, throw the dub. You're ice queen right now. It's not that you don't care. It's just that you really kind of want to be fair right now. And that's why you actually have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So that is why the Five of Pentacles came out right now. Whew, you really are You're really doing it. You really are trying to get to where you need to go right now. You're trying to figure it all out. Don't think that this is a bad card. Normally people see Five of Pentacles. It's like abandonment, misfortune and loss, okay? I don't see it as that for you. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like you got a lot of opportunities your way. You just don't know which opportunity to choose from. You really don't know which opportunity to decide on, like what should I do? Where should I go? And so it's kind of getting to you. You feel like there's some trials and tribulations. This is a time of loss, kind of deficits and hardships. So maybe some lost relationships, friendships that didn't work out, maybe even relationships, situationships. Even with family members, you're kind of just like, this ain't really working out like I thought it would be. So this economic downfall, it's kind of hitting you hard, but then again, something is going to spark right now. So you're kind of feeling like your self-esteem plummeted. This could have happened already, along with like your cash flow. You may kind of feel abandoned by other people, kind of feel alone, like you got to really fend for yourself. Like you got to oh my God, I got to figure out a skill during this pandemic right now. I got to do something. You feel like the doors are closed, it's causing you to really question the universe, or even ask yourself and set aside your ego and just really ask for help. Like get on your knees and ask God and just pray about it. Meditate on it. You'd be surprised at how many people are willing to support you in periods of struggle, during this trouble. Maybe you lost something, but you're about to gain something. So I always say what goes down always comes back up, okay? So always know that something better is around the corner, okay? So look toward, your attitude about things. You can build yourself back up again. So just build that attitude, get your money up, develop a positive mindset, and attract everything back to you. So adversity will only make you stronger, okay? And that's why you turn a page here, and you got the Page of Cups that came in. So this is emotional elation, okay? You're like, okay, let me, I found something out. I think I know what I want to do, so you're kind of just want to be that charmer, that seducer. You may receive maybe a romantic inquiry from somebody else or a special interest. The Page of Cups is really not afraid to get into deep conversation. You may be iffy about your emotions, but they do play a key part in making decisions. So you gotta kind of let your emotions out there, okay? You're prancing around, you're that bitch, you're that nigga, you're that person at any event, at any gathering. You kind of put yourself in this, you have this light about you right now, this glow. So regardless of who you are, whatever gender, there's really a chemistry between whoever it is that you're dealing with right now. Whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, there's some kind of heated chemistry. You're like, yes, I just want to meet. I just want us to be together, and right now you kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and you openly express this adoration for whoever it is. So this is really a sign that whatever you choose to do right now, whether it's in a relationship or financially, you have to really emotionally support the process. So really think about something, because a lot of planets are in retrograde right now, okay? This is your birthday month. Happy birthday, Taurus, okay? Really think about it. You got serious game, okay? So receive all the love that's really coming your way, because it is your birthday. And that's probably why we have the Ace of Pentacles, coming upside down here. So we're going to really get into why are we receiving the Ace of Pentacles upside down? What does that even mean? Why is that even happening right now? So maybe after you make this decision to really, make that decision and get your feelings intact and your emotions, I don't know. Maybe it's of all the planets right now that are in retrograde. You may have some money mishaps. You just might have some kind of financial hardship. For some reason, I just feel like something about money is going on. Maybe somebody owes you some money, or I don't know. Pay close attention to your finances, though, because it may seem as if maybe you got a big lump sum of money and you just might blow it all. Maybe you've been saving a lot of money and you just keep spending it. on bullshit that you don't really need. Start spending it on stuff that you can invest in. Invest in yourself. Invest it to where you can quadruple your money. Don't just buy, you know, spend a rack here or there on something that you really ain't gonna make money with. You know what I mean? Like purses and shoes and clothes and any kind of tangible item that's not gonna make you money. I wouldn't spend thousands of dollars on that. So right now, manifesting may be a little bit harder. You might have some financial setbacks, but don't let that dismay you. It's just a sign to really reevaluate your plan, create a schedule, find out what's working for you, what's not. Don't be afraid to ask for help from any kind of financial advisor or friends or family. Outweigh pros and cons before you really commit to anything, especially anything that has monthly payments to it. Really, like, think about, can this fit in my schedule? Am I really going to spend time on this? Because monthly payments are the killer of debt. So you might be consumed with trying to climb the ladder and obsess over money and saving, and then all of a sudden, boom, you kind of lose it by just lack of knowing where it goes or lack of knowing how to multiply it. So make sure you have a plan. That's why you've got the Ace of Pentacles right here, because, you know, I don't know, you just really need to figure out where you want to go, because that's why the Knight of Pentacles actually kind of came out after that. Okay, this is where, you know, if you don't figure something out, you're gonna get bored, Taurus. You're really gonna get bored. You've already got all this money and you're like, man, like, what do I do? You probably got all the money and you're like, damn, what do I do? Repetition of everything is dragging you down. You know, you really desire some spontaneous energy, okay? So even if you get out of that hump and you find all your money, what are you gonna do? You know, you got a lack of variety. You got to spice it up. You got to, you know, get some activities going, create a schedule, do some cooking shows or something. Find something exciting, you know. Daily maintenance is really part of the life. So ignoring like all of these practical matters is really going to frustrate you. You know, that bull energy is used to structure. So you could be resisting change. You might be letting fear get in. So you kind of want to keep it safe, but, you know, that's why this card came out in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, look for ways you can add passion and excitement into whatever it is that you choose to do. That way you can move and flow to keep from being stagnant. Because here's the card. Here's that Tower, okay? That Tower. So don't get scared when you get the Tower. This card really, in tradition of tarot decks, it's like it refers to like something falling apart due to like a mass miscommunication everywhere, okay? Especially like maybe over text or social media. So it's super easy to say, you know, anything negative or rip someone apart or have negative mindset or thoughts or have a certain tone in a texting group, okay? This card is really a warning about something going down, okay? So just be really clear as possible when you're communicating and you're talking to anybody, just in case. So if something's breaking down in your life right now, you probably didn't see it coming, and this is the card to really, it's a reminder that things can be rebuilt. Damage doesn't last forever. Like I said earlier, what goes down must come up. So just learn from whatever caused you those problems instead of just bouncing away from them. And that's probably why here you gain the Two of Swords, Taurus. You got the Two of Swords here, just coming in, okay? So pretty much when you get the Two of Swords energy, this is like stillness. Now you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit down. You're kind of indecisive right now, so you got a complete standstill after what happened with your Tower moment. You know, time's gonna pass by. Man, I'm sorry, Taurus. I thought this was gonna be like an uplifting. This is just like your life is about to get shooken up right now, okay? Don't take it in a negative way. This is a good thing. So many choices lie before you. You've got a lot of choices. You got a lot of opportunities, okay? So however you're finding it easier to avoid any kind of problems, you're shielding yourself from, you know, any possible consequences. You're putting off making a decision. It's only going to make it worse. So make sure you consult with yourself and whoever it is, with all parts of yourself, and use your body as a sensor to kind of gauge what feels right. Use your intuition at this time. There's constant chatter, like the devil and the angel on your shoulders, right? So make sure that you're not fighting yourself, and just do what makes you feel good. You got to really feel it and call a truce, okay? That way both parties can really come to an agreement with what it is you want to do. So gather as much information as you can to fill in the blanks, to answer any concerns you may have, and balance your wants and needs by weighing the pros and cons out when you're making a decision. Like, kind of ask yourself, what is the intention of the desired outcome? Like, trust with your highest good, because then that's why you do have the Temperance card here. This is when, once you make that decision, it's going to renew your spirit. You're going to find a fresh take on life by leaning into the balance of the universe that's representing to you, okay? So beyond your neighborhood yoga class, or, you know, maybe your whatever your friends are doing, or whoever you live with, roommates, you know, your kids, whatever you got going on, your spouse, your boyfriend, your lover, you got to really figure out, like, who's really trying to make everything okay. So be a part of creating that balance, and that's why you got the Temperance card. So bring that sweetness, that harmony, you know, focus on the good, focus on what you can control, not what you can't. It's that give and take energy, okay? So this card really recognizes the importance of finding like a middle ground. And then guess what? Once you do that, it's the lovers. Yes, the lovers. It's all about those people in any kind of relationship with you, not just someone who's in romantic love with you, but relationship with friends, family. So maybe you had a talk with some family members. I'm hearing that. And you guys resolve some issues. With friends, you guys are just getting tighter and tighter every day. You know, even the people that you're dating right now, if this card shows up and it's your birthday season, so maybe something new and exciting is about to start, okay, for some of you singles out there. So just keep an extra pair of your cutest jeans, your cute little lip gloss for your FaceTime. Okay, and for the men out there, you know, if it ain't tight, it ain't right. So, you know, do a little couple extra push-ups. Like, your most serious, you know, get your most little serious, like, get yourself together. Like, worry about how you look, your health, your beauty. Like, get all of that down, okay? So a partnership could be just what you need, and you're just not letting it in. So that was your reading, Taurus. I hope that you got some really good insight. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't already joined the family, click the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on more videos when I do share. And also make sure you leave a comment to let me know if you are going through this, or if you have any questions or feelings that you want to share with the fam bam. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. And please, guys, that way everyone can reach out to the Taurus gang. Go ahead and smash that like button, okay? That way the algorithm on YouTube hits it up. All right, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Namaste.